So, good day everyone. I will present to you the hoax bomb threats to disrupt operations of government office cases. So, first of all, I am Alexander G. Severino Jr. presenting my case analysis about hoax bomb threats to disrupt operations of government offices case. Okay, next. The introduction. Bomb threat by all means is a threat to the world. So, by all means, yung bomb threat is typically a threat and can create crisis and other faulty scenario that can affect our environment, society, and the current state itself. Then next is bomb threat can be any form, at any form, via messaging, via threat itself, verbal or non-verbal. And in the Philippines, bomb threats recently occurred even in our own school. So recently, by last month is nagkaroon ng bomb threat sa Nueva Ecija State University, which caused panic and suspension of classes. Then from this case, the DNR, in the introduction, the DNR, upon receiving the bomb threat information, the authority immediately responds with prior action and with the proper action to the threat. The main proponent of the case is Takahiro Karasawa, that can have a background check later on. Then Takahiro Karasawa is the headmaster of all bomb threats in the said events na nagkaroon ng major uproar here in the Philippines. The next background of the case, the DENR calls for vigilant sobriety and advises everyone to report suspicious activity. Since sila yung pinaka-prior at unang naka-receive ng call na nagkaroon ng movement si Takahiro, so sila yung one of the agency na nagsuggest nito na the said bomb threat cases were spread throughout the country, city by city, province by province, in the nation, gamit ang SOCMED, lalo na yan dahil through email, through social media, lahat ng instances and lahat ng tools na by all means ay nagamit ni Takahiro. Then from the background of the case, in the last bullet, Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla said, "We will go after you with full extent of the law." Because Takahiro, by all means, hindi pa natin alam yung main objective niya, pero ang labas nito sa authority is kung prank man ito ay napakalaking epekto ang nangyari dahil public and private schools were suspended, tulad na lang nung in-state ni Pro-3 Chief Brigadier General Jose Hidalgo Jr. stated classes in public and private schools were suspended in Bataan, not just in Bataan, in Olongapo, in other part of the country, in other part of the cities is naapektuhan. The next is evaluation for the case. Takahiro Karasawa's knowledge about the bombs. His main objective is to have fame. He successfully alarmed the Philippines and giving the authorities headache affecting social status. Dahil hindi lang yung suspension and everything yung nangyari, is nagkaroon na ng security alarm within the breach of the defense of the Philippines dahil inalarm niya ang bawat authority na mayroon sa ating bansa. Then next is the alternatives. Get information of the caller. Be cautious, don't panic, possess proper instinct about the situation, contact the proper authority, and upon finding the bomb, be calm and call for help. In precise manner, mas maganda talaga na instinctive tayo and be calm at all times, no? Lalo na sa situation na to dahil hindi madali na sabihin na kaya natin maging kalmado sa lahat ng bagay, lalo na kung ang buhay na ang nakataya dito. Then, the proposed solutions is the best way is to get caller's information. Dahil may extract natin, ayun nga, it can extract the location of the palmer. In simple sense, this can be the lead to proper authority dahil makaka-help tayo sa investigation nila. Then, solving the case with big part. Isa ka sa magiging elements para ma-solve ang threat na to or hoax. Pag sinabi nga pala nating hoax is threat lang siya. Wala talagang nangyaring bomb or wala talagang naka-implant na bomb. So, yun ang hoax sa case na to na naging lang siya, alarming dahil si Takahiro is galing sa may pagka-pattern ng organized crime group na kung saan nagkaroon siya ng magandang formularity sa pag-cause ng panic sa ating bansa. Then next, the recommendations is if you receive a bomb threat, stay calm, be alert, call for police or bomb expert, be mindful, have a sympathetic approach to the caller, record if possible, and escape when needed. So, escape when needed, hindi naman natin kailangan magpakabayani all the time. Kailangan natin na magkaroon ng iba't ibang ways to preserve our life. Not just in heroic type, but then, yun nga, kailangan nating bago isalba ang iba, isalba muna natin ang sarili kung sakali na tayo ay mahantong sa ganong sitwasyon. Then, that's all from references to any questions. So, yun lang po ang aking case analysis.